welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Mia J, and in my channel I am here to discuss with you guys business, family, life, and the VSG process. So if you have not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that way you could be made aware whenever I drop a video, so that way you can follow me on my journey. And don't forget to like and leave me a comment so that way I know you were here and you enjoyed this video. So this is going to be a little bit different than normal. I guess there's nothing normal about this. But what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you guys what I have purchased to get ready for surgery. So some things I was told to get by my doctor. Some things I found on my own from researching and watching other people's videos. And some things some people told me to get. So we're gonna go over those. Let me know if anything is helpful or if you think I need to get something else to get ready for surgery. Leave me a comment below and let me know. But otherwise, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so what we have here is a Renfo weight scale. This is actually Bluetooth, so you can connect it to your phone with the app that they have, and it tracks more than just your weight. It tracks like your body mass index, fat loss, things like that. So definitely worth checking out. I did get this off of Amazon. So this is a pill organizer. I got to keep track of all my vitamins. Being a bariatric patient, you literally are taking vitamins for the rest of your life, so you want to make sure that you do stay on top of it. I honestly do not remember where I got this one from. I don't remember if I got it from Fry's or Walgreens or Target. I honestly don't remember. I can't even tell you. But what I can say about this one is it pops out. So like if I know I'm going to be gone for a whole day, I could just pop out a whole day's worth of vitamins, and then it has morning, noon, evening, and bedtime medication that I can have, and then I could just pop that one back in there like so. I would say you would need this depending on whenever you start taking vitamins based on your surgeon's recommendations. I know from my surgeon wants us to start taking vitamins again when we are a week post-op. Alright, and then we also have here a heating pad that I got from Amazon. I've already used it before surgery and then of course during surgery, and this thing works wonders. Again, I did get this off of Amazon. You do need to bring this to the hospital. They don't put it on the list, but it is so helpful to help with the pain and help get rid of the gas that you have. So put this on your list of things that you need to bring with you to the hospital, because you are definitely going to need a heating pad. But these are my vitamins that I got for after surgery. This is what was recommended to me by my particular surgeon. So I have my calcium citrate bites, and I have to take 2 of these a day. And then I have my multivitamin with iron that I have to take 2 times a day. This is by Bariatric Advantage. Your surgeon in particular will let you know what your needs are going to be as far as vitamins go after you have surgery. So keep in contact with them. But Bariatric Advantage is a good brand for you to check out depending on what your needs are after surgery and moving forward. You can either go to their direct website, again that's Bariatric Advantage, or you can go to Amazon and get your vitamins from there. Alright, so these are gas eggs. Listen to the recommendation from other videos that I've watched from other people preparing for surgery, and I honestly will say this was definitely needed. You don't necessarily have to bring this to the hospital, but have this handy for you when you get home from the hospital. These help so much with removing those gas pains that you have throughout your body. I have taken a few of these already, hence why the package is open, but it does help. And then also another tidbit, I was able to use my HSA card to purchase this. They also are kind of inexpensive, but if you're bought on a budget, you have that option of being able to use your HSA card. Just reach out to your provider and make sure that it's accepted. But you definitely need these. Bring these have these at home with you when you're finished. So these are compression socks that I bought to help with the circulation in your legs after surgery. At the hospital, they're gonna be doing different things to make sure they prevent you from getting blood clots, but I recommend this at home to keep on your legs and as you're walking to get that circulation moving in your legs, because we don't want you having to go back to the hospital after you have surgery. So definitely check out your compression socks. I've been using a different pair other than the copper fit, but I love these compression socks. They help take off a lot of pressure off my legs and my feet, so they're definitely a must need for getting ready for surgery. So this is the Isopure zero carb protein powder, and it is unflavored, so you don't necessarily need this right away after surgery, but once you start eating more foods so that way you can make sure you're getting protein in, this would be pretty helpful. For about 1 scoop, it has about 100 calories and 25 grams of protein, and then as stated, it has 0 grams of carbs, so it is pretty good for you. And there's no flavor, so you could pretty much add it to anything that you'll be eating to make sure you get your protein in. I got this one particularly from Target, but I pretty much have seen this one so anywhere. You don't have to get the Isopure brand, but I do recommend that you have some sort of unflavored protein powder at your disposal whenever it is time for you to start eating soft foods and stuff. Okay, so I got these containers so I can store my puree foods in after I have surgery. I got both of these actually from Dollar Tree, so I paid $1 for each of these. This one is 2.3 ounces, so I can put when I first get on puree foods, the foods in here, so I can keep a measurement of how much I'm eating. This one holds 4 fluid ounces, but it also has the lines on there, so I can still use it if I'm eating less food, since it does have those lines on there. It's only $1. This one comes with 4 containers. This one comes with 10 containers. So if you're balling on a budget, Dollar Tree is a good place to get these containers from. I did see a lot of other similar ones off of Amazon as well, but I was just trying to make sure I had something quick, so I just went to the Dollar Tree and grabbed these. So you don't need these immediately after surgery, but if you're trying to prepare like myself, you can just make sure you have these so that when you start your puree foods, you have a container where you can easily measure out how much food you're eating, so that way you know what you're eating and that way you're not overeating. Okay, so here I have some chamomile tea bags that I picked up from an herbal shop out here in my local area. Chamomile is really good for nausea. You don't necessarily have to go to an herbal shop and get some. There definitely are really great brands that are sold in stores, but me in particular, I just wanted to go to my herbal shop and get specific tea bags so I can get the real organic chamomile flowers, so I can make sure I'm getting right thing. And then plus I like supporting small businesses, but I do recommend, even if whether you go to an herbal shop or to the grocery store, get you some chamomile tea, because 9 times out of 10 you will have some issues with nausea once you get out of surgery. You don't have to take this to the hospital with you. The hospital will provide you with tea and everything that you need, but you do at least need something like this for when you get out of surgery, preferably chamomile or any other types of teas that help with nausea. So now we have some comfy slippers. You are gonna need something at the hospital that's easy for you to slip on, so that way when you go on your walks, you're not having to struggle to put shoes on. After you have surgery, it's really hard to bend down and such, and these came in handy. I could just slip my foot right in these and be able to go on my walks. They're also good for at home as well, so that way I can just slip on something comfy on my feet and just walk around. So I do recommend having some comfy slippers for you to wear when you do go to the hospital. These in particular are super duper comfy. I got these from Kohl's during their Black Friday sale. These I believe normally go for about 25 bucks, and I paid about $9.99 for these because of the sale that they had. So wherever you go, just make sure you get you some comfy slippers so that way you can get your walks in and you can be comfy also when you get home from surgery. All right, so this is a compression band that I got from What Waist. This is their miracle band. This one you can make as loose or as tight as you need it to. Now, the reason I got this particular one is because I know after surgery, my surgeon said that we can have like a little compression garment on to help with coughing, movement, and things like that. That'll be a little painful after surgery. And then I can also make it tighter for when I start back working out and stuff. So you don't necessarily have to go to them to get this. I would say talk to your surgeon and see if that hospital has an abdominal binder for you. Mine does not, but if they don't have one, check out maybe Amazon or something to get you one, or even go to What Waist and get their miracle band that you can use for some sort of compression. And then also after you have surgery, and my other reason for getting this is, you know, whatever I can do to prevent as much loose skin as possible. I know loose skin is inevitable, but the more I can prevent, the more money I will save myself in the long run. This is an armband that I got from What Waist. I don't plan on using these anytime soon. This is just for when I start back going to the gym, and again to prevent as much loose skin as possible. I do know that loose skin is inevitable. I'm gonna get loose skin, but whatever I can do to have as least amount of loose skin as possible, you know, I'm gonna try to be proactive now as opposed to be reactive later. I did try them on already and wore them for a few hours. I do like them. It did kind of work up a little sweat in my arms, and I wasn't even working out with them yet, so I'll give you guys an update when I actually start going back to the gym and using these, so I can let you know how they work. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content of the things that I purchased so far to get ready for surgery. If there's anything that you think I'm missing or anything that you think I should take away, leave that down below in the comment box. I'd love to hear your feedback. Again, my name is Mia J. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you can follow me on my journey. I will leave my social media handle down below in the description box so that way you can follow me on my journey as we get on this road to VSG. But otherwise, thank you so much for your time being here. I really appreciate you guys. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.